Hello Aries, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. Keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate. You can also check your other placements if it doesn't. And the messages can be vice versa. So what's going on with Aries in love? Okay, you deserve love, you're lovable. All right. So, okay, some of you are currently dealing with someone. I'm picking up two people. I'm picking up that some of you are dealing with someone currently, but there's also someone with this deception card who I feel like this person is more from the past. Is someone who did deceive you, someone who was wearing a mask. I feel like they might try to show up, but I feel like you're very occupied with this current person, even if you and this current person are not seeing eye to eye, because I'm seeing here that we have give your relationship a chance. So it's like the relationship that you're currently with, the person that you're currently with, that person seems to be a really good fit for you. For some of you who are single, those of you who are single, there could be this person coming into your life where this person could be the one who's coming in, not the one from the past, by the way, not the deceptive one. I feel like this deception card, the way it came out, it looks to me like it's someone from the past trying to creep into your read, trying to, the same way they're going to try and creep back into your life. And I feel like you're not really giving that person any of your energy anyways, so don't know what they're doing here, but there's someone here who is good for you. They're either in your life now or coming, and that's the relationship you should give a chance. So if you are in separation from that person and they're not toxic, they're not bad or deceptive, but you're just in separation, then there's going to be an opportunity to give it a chance again, because you do deserve love. But you have children here. I am getting the message that I'm seeing the reconciliation card underneath and unrequited love. Yeah, this is that person who is coming back. Someone from your past is returning. The person who you had unrequited love with, where there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry, that person, that deceptive person from the past, you may have attracted that person into your life at that time because you may have been dealing with childhood issues, and some of you may need to kind of, like, you may have healed, or you may have, you may be already on a healing journey, but you're needing to really brush up on the healing and the self-love, because when these types of people start to creep back into your life, it means that you may have left a stone unturned when it comes to the energy that attracts that type of person. So you just need to kind of, just focus on your energy. Make sure that you are releasing all negativity so that this type of person doesn't creep back in. What are the messages for Aries? Tell me about this person who could be the one. Okay, some of you are dealing with someone who's not very traditional. They may have also been hurt in the past. They may have also experienced tower moments. I'm getting, for some of you, you might be dealing with someone who was cheated on in the past. This person doesn't seem very traditional at all, so it won't be boring for you, Aries. It will be quite fun. What's this person's energy towards Aries currently? What's the current energy towards Aries, even if in separation? If you guys are in separation, this person, they are hurt, and they are going back and forth, trying to figure out if they should reach out, if they should say something. Should I say something? Should I not say something? But they are heartbroken if you guys are in separation. This Five of Cups could be speaking of the current situation they have with you, them feeling like, they lost something. Some of you may have, this separation could have come out of nowhere if there is a separation. But I'm seeing that the person that you're currently dealing with is hurt. They are feeling sad. So there's that. But let me look at the spread. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Aries. The person Aries is dealing with currently. Show me their feelings towards Aries, their next move, what Aries can expect in this connection. That took long, but I felt like I needed to keep going. All right, so let's see. Oh, Aries, there is someone who is in love with you. The King of Cups as their feelings. Wow. There could be a Leo for some of you. We have Libra energy. This person, they may be dealing with some insecurities at the moment with the Empress in reverse. If there is separation, I feel like they might be kind of blaming themselves or wondering if maybe they weren't good enough. I'm seeing a slight insecurity, not major, but just slight, like they're wondering what happened. Was it me? But there is a lot of love for you, King of Cups. And the way they're seeing the relationship, 10 of Pentacles. They're seeing this as commitment. You know, it could be commitment. It could be going down that line if you guys are not married already. But they're seeing you as the Page of Swords in reverse, which means some of you, this person may start to question if you were being truthful with them. Like they may be suspicious of something that you might not be. You might not be being honest. What the hell am I saying? You may not have been honest. That's what I should have said. My goodness. They question your honesty about something. I feel like a lot of you haven't lied to this person. There's no reason for them to think that you would. I feel like the only reason why they think that is because they're trying to figure out what happened. And it's like they're just going through the options or the possibilities of what it could be. Like, for example, they may feel like you secretly wanted to move on to someone else, or that you may secretly already have had someone else. They might be questioning what's going on behind their back. Okay, not that they think that of you, they just feel like there's no other possibility. But we have Strength here. This person does not like to be in a position of weakness, vulnerability. And they are hoping for positive change. But what's blocking? 9 of Wands. Holding back here. This person is holding back. I feel like I think I remember you getting the 9 of Wands in your last reading quite a bit. Where this person is kind of not wanting to approach. Not like straight up anyway, not directly. There's a slight fear there. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, okay. So this person, wow. You might have to, and I hate to say this, but you might have to work with this person when it comes to reconciling if you guys are not seeing eye to eye. Even if you're not in separation, but you're just not really getting along at the moment or have a disagreement, you might have to meet them halfway is what I'm seeing. Because I see the break continuing. Because this person doesn't really extend the hand. They don't extend the hand. It seems like that would put them in a vulnerable position that they don't want to be in. But the outcome is really good. It's the 4 of Wands. It's a good outcome, which means this person is not giving up on you, but they're not extending the hand at the same time. Because I see that they are in love or have feelings or are falling in love currently, especially during separation. And so they're not giving up, but they're also not putting that foot forward either. So it's like they're waiting. They're willing to wait, you know. I feel like they're waiting for some type of sign, something. So let's see what we got here. What are the messages for Aries? Okay. Reach out. It lands in reverse, somewhat sideways, but you know, we know that one of you is hesitant to reach out, or maybe both of you. That's the issue here. Who's going to reach out? The way it landed, it's like you both have to meet each other halfway. Feeling alone. 5 of Pentacles. Win or lose. This is the 5 of Swords. And take the lead. So we got 2 3s and 2 5s. Both these 3s, one speaks of reaching out and one speaks of taking the lead. So you see what I mean about this person not wanting to be the one to reach out fully? Like, it's like one of you has to take the lead or both of you have to jump. It's like, wow. It's like they're not moving until they feel like they won't get rejected, until they're confident that they won't get rejected by you, until they're confident that they won't look weak, they won't come off as vulnerable or be vulnerable. They're not willing to move yet. So feeling alone and win or lose. These are both conflicting cards. Number 5 is all about the challenge and the change. You are being asked to give the relationship a chance. And with these changes, when it comes to challenging times, I always feel like a relationship can come back stronger. So it's like this is the challenge for the both of you. I feel like you both have this, you both have, what you call it? Is it an ego or pride? I think it's pride and ego, to be honest. Where neither of you want to look like, neither of you want to be the one who says, you know what, I give up, you know, let's talk, or, you know, I miss you. Neither of you want to kind of back down, but you both miss each other. You both want to make this work. Maybe you're both fire signs. I don't know. We do have Leo here. So we have trapped. Soulmate recognition. This is like the 2 of Cups. We have sadness and grief. Money versus love. Some of you may be focusing on your finances, your career, trying to ignore love, trying to ignore your love situation. Or this could be a person. I feel like that's just an effort to not have to deal with the pressure or not have to deal with the pain, because there is sadness and grief. This is like the 3 of Swords again. But the soulmate recognition, I feel like this is what's keeping this going, or else you guys would not be thinking about each other, not even bothering with each other. So there is that realization during separation or a disagreement that there is a soulmate connection, but there's also this trapped feeling of not wanting to say anything, not having the courage to say anything. So let's see. What's the advice for Aries? What's the advice for Aries? It's, you know, this is the card that I had in mind when I just started the reading, and I was telling you that you need to make sure that you are releasing negative energy so that these people from the past who are deceptive and who are toxic don't creep back in. Usually that's like the universe's way of telling you that you haven't fully healed, because if these people are still coming into your energy, it's because there's still somewhat of a match and you still have some negativity to release. So this is the card I had in mind at that time, and now it's here, the first card. So it's Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. We'll have Scorpio in your chart. What's the advice for Aries? You and your loved ones are safe. Cancer energy. I feel like you may have somewhat of some negative energy to release still, but I feel like for the most part, you are safe. You are in a safe connection with the current person or the near future person if you haven't met this person already. It's just a matter of maintaining that good energy, that high vibration, so you don't go backwards. And work through your fears. Scorpio energy again, similar card to the releasing negativity. There's still things to be worked through. It's not that you haven't gotten anywhere, it's just that there's still work. I feel like it's a daily practice, to be honest. It never ends. You have to do it just like how you have to eat every single day. We have a time to give rather than take. Virgo energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo. But with a time to give rather than take, I feel like this connects with the whole reaching out and who's going to reach out, and the fact that you both have to kind of have balance and be equal with each other and not expect the other one to do all the work. It goes both ways is what I'm hearing. So while you want to sit down and wait for this person to come after you, I believe they should, but you know, unfortunately, things don't always work that way. And sometimes, I mean, it doesn't mean you have to reach out to them. My safest advice for you would be to just show a happy face on social media, or show that you are in a great mood and very approachable. If you want them to come forward and you want them to feel safe coming forward, just kind of try to make yourself look really approachable if this is what you want. That's like the safest option other than reaching out. But yeah, definitely. I don't see anything wrong with this person. There may have been some issues, but I feel like this person here does not compare to the person from the past who was very deceptive, you know. Just kind of look back and see that they are not as toxic as this person here from the past who hurt you. You know, it's like it could be worse. So maybe they did one little thing that you don't like, but think back to what this other person did and know that you are blessed to have a new person, or have a new person coming in. Let me see, what's with this Page of Swords for Aries? Why are they seeing Aries as the Page of Swords in reverse? Oh, you see, this is why the moon, and you know what, I feel this person is really suspicious. Like, it's not that you do anything that would make them suspicious. It's just that because they don't know what you're doing behind their back, and because they don't know why things are the way they are, maybe some of you left unexpectedly or just kind of withdrew. Do have the Hermit here. I feel like in their mind, like maybe they don't know what they did wrong. I get the feeling that they're thinking, okay, did Aries secretly have someone else the whole time? You know, did Aries leave me for someone else? Is there someone else more attractive than me? I feel like they've gotten to that point where they question these things where they wouldn't usually question these things, you know. So it's just that moon energy. There could be a Pisces or a Cancer. It's just that unknown, like them just not knowing, that has them diving deeper into what caused this, what's going on behind my back. Sorry, my light makes weird noises. I don't know what's going on behind my back. And you know, could it be that Aries left me for someone else? Or even if this person was the one who walked away from you, they could still be thinking, you know, has Aries not reached out to me because they are seeing someone else? I just feel like it's the whole someone else thing that's going on in this person's mind. More than anything, they're really wondering what you're doing. And I feel like, you see with the Queen of Cups in reverse here, it's like they're wondering if you might have a rebound helping you to get over them or taking your mind off of them. This person's thinking a lot. They're really trying to figure it out. And they've thought about it so much that they've gone down the rabbit hole. They're now thinking thoughts that are just, you know. Keep in mind, I'm not speaking about the toxic person. I'm speaking about your current person who you do care about. The toxic person, they're over here, and I haven't spoken about them since that came out. We have the Ten of Cups here, came out for no reason. Well, for a reason, but I didn't ask a question. But it's a positive card, so the feelings right here, they're still here. King of Cups, this person does feel a lot for you. They wouldn't be questioning this much if they didn't. The King of Cups wouldn't be here if they didn't. Definitely there's feelings there, but there's definitely no way they're coming forward and making themselves look weak or putting themselves in a vulnerable position where they could be setting themselves up for rejection. There's no way they're going to do that. So if you're wondering why they haven't come forward, that's why. Last reading I was saying, you know, maybe they're scared of you. Now it's looking more like they're just scared of rejection more than anything. They don't want to take that L, as the young people say. They don't want to take the L. Why this Ace of Pentacles? Why am I asking this? I already know. Yeah. They're not giving that offer to you. Not that they don't want to, just that they're afraid to. Holding back. Maybe they do have Cancer in their chart somewhere, because that is a Cancer move to not open up and leave one's self vulnerable. Definitely they're like, nope. Until Aries shows me that he or she is still interested, I'm not opening up. Even though they do have these feelings, even though these feelings are not going anywhere. Complicated, I know, but why this Four of Wands? Okay. The Empress again. So yeah, the feelings are there. There's a feeling of them wanting to get back to that good place with you, but the fear of rejection, and then there's that pride and ego with the Six of Wands. There's the pride and the ego, you know. But then there's this Ten of Pentacles again. This is how they're seeing the relationship. This is showing up, clarifying the Four of Wands, which is also a commitment card, a stability card, marriage, all that good stuff. So everything surrounding this person is good and is loving towards you, except for the part where they have to come forward. They're not doing that. So like I said, the best thing you can do is make yourself look as approachable as possible if you want this person, okay? So Aries, this is what I'm seeing for you. Remember that you may have toxicity coming back. You can always reject with pleasure. You can always reject this person with pleasure. Give it to them like a real Aries. Let them know that ain't nothing for you to worry about, and I know you're not afraid of that person. So check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect. I hope you got something out of this. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.